Hi there. You're my next patient, so take a seat. How are you today? Okay, that's great. Great. Well, let me just check the notes to see what we're doing for you today. I believe it's just a little eye check. Yeah? Okay. Let me just see exactly what the doctor asked. All right, okay. Just confirm your date of birth for me. That's good, thank you. So let me just see. Excuse me while I just flick through the notes here. Okay. So, your eyes just need a little check over. They've been getting a little bit of redness, haven't they, and dry? Okay, and just want a little eye check doing as well on the chart, just to make sure your vision hasn't got any worse since last time. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Well, just to let you know that nothing today will hurt. Okay, I will just be getting very close to you. Alright, and I'll be checking your eyes very closely. I'll also be looking into your eyes with a light as well. Okay, and getting you to perform a few movements with your eyes. Alright, and then we'll just check your vision with a little check on the Snellen chart at the end. Alright. Okay. So, did you have a nice weekend? Good. Yeah. It's nice to be able to get out, isn't it? It's been terribly wet recently, so it's been nice to be able to get out and have a little walk. Super. Okay. So I'm just going to cleanse around the eye. I've got some special little wipes here. Okay. So can you just close your eyes for me? Okay, well, that's great, thank you. Okay, let's just check we're all good there. Okay. Firstly, I just want to examine the skin around your eyes. So this will involve me just gently pressing around the eyes, patting the area slightly. Okay, just to see if there's any unusual marks or bumps around the eye. And tell me if anything is uncomfortable for you. Alright? Okay. So I'm going to get very close to you. Okay. Is that okay? Yeah. Okay. Slight bit of puffiness around the eyes, but we can all get that from time to time. Okay. Alright. Just going to look above the eye. I'm just going to gently just open your eye, just for a couple of seconds. Okay, so let's just go and on this side, right? Okay. All right. Okay. Now your eyes may start to feel a little bit dry because I'm going to be asking you to look directly at me, move around, keep your eyes open for a while. You are okay to blink, but there are a few things where it'd be good if you could just keep your eyes fixated without a blink for a few seconds. So I'm going to pop some drops in. Okay. And these are just artificial tears. And now just keep your eyes lubricated, and we can apply these as often as we need to. So if your eyes are starting to feel a little bit uncomfortable, just tell me and we'll pop some more in. Okay. All right then, so can you look down for me? Just a sec. That's great. Now look up. Okay. So let's just go in. And I just got the pipette there and just get those in there. Okay. All right, so let's just wipe your face there. Let's get some gauze. Okay. Right. And we'll get some on this side for you. Okay. Again, can you just look down? Okay, and look up for me. Okay, I just pull that up there and okay, that's great. Stop those tears away. All right. Okay. Right. So now I'm just going to have a little look with this light into your eye. Okay, it's a little bit bright, but it shouldn't hurt. Okay, just for me to get a closer look just around the eye area. Again, I'll come quite close to you, if that's okay. Good, all right, okay then. All right, is that okay? Good, good. Okay, let's just have a little look on this side. Just coming in closer. Okay. All right. And just okay. There's a little dab off for you again. Alright. I just quickly want to check your pupillary reactions. Okay, this is just the way that your eyes react to light. Okay, so if you can just stare straight at my nose, that's perfect. I'm just going to come in again with this light and I'm going to just move it quickly across just to see the reactions there. Alright, so just straight there. Okay, that's great. Keep your eyes still for me. Okay. Okay, and this side. And again. You're doing great. And on that side again. Okay, that's fine. How are your eyes feeling? Good, okay. And could you just keep looking at my nose? I'm just going to gently pull your lower lid down. Okay, and just have a little look there. Okay, and here. Alright. And up a little bit there. Okay, that's good. Right. Let me just jot a couple of things down. Everything seems fine there. I think your eyes are getting quite dry, but we can give you some of those drops that I've used today. Yeah? Have you used those before at home? They're called Hypermellows. Oh, you have? Okay. Okay. So, if you get some more of those from us, you can just buy them from the pharmacy, but we do have them here as well, so we'll get some for you. So put that down. Okay. There doesn't look like there's any infection there, okay? But I do want to do some further checks to check your eye muscles as well. So I'll just be asking you to move your eyes to follow a light, all right? Okay, well, let me just pop some more drops in for you before we do that. So these are perfectly fine to keep popping to your eyes. Okay, let's do this one first. All right, and okay. Let's try that. A little bit for you. There we go. And again, this side, just pull that. Just look up for me there. Okay. You've got the knack of this now. You're very good at not blinking. Some people are blinking all the time. The minute you bring the pipette up to the eye, it's very difficult to get them in there. But you're very good. Okay. So what I'll do, I'll be getting my light and I'm going to get you to follow it. Okay. Alrighty. You okay there? Good. Right, this time, rather than you just looking at my nose, I want you to follow this light as I move it gently around so I can see how your eyes are following the light, just to check the ocular muscles. Okay? Great. Okay, so remember, follow the light. Okay, so I'm going to go that way, there, okay, and there. Good. And up and down. Okay, and up and down. And back to central point there and to your left. Fabulous. And to your right. Great, okay. And coming in from the bottom, just follow it up and back down. Okay, that's lovely. And from your right, coming in there. Great. Across to your left. Perfect. Okay, and coming in from your left. Slowly cross there, okay. And now coming in from the top and down and back up again. Now I'm going to do it but slightly faster, okay? It won't be so fast that you can't keep up, but yeah, it'll be a little bit faster. Okay, so bottom to top to down. Okay, to your right, to your left, to your right, to your left. That's fabulous, okay. And up down and up and down there, okay, and up and down and up and down. Okay, I'm going to make a circular movement now, okay, so just round and the other way, round, okay. I'm going to make a square shape, okay, so it's up, across and down, and up, across and down, and back again. That's perfect, okay, and another circular shape. Keep following that light for me. Keep following that light. Perfect. And up and down and across. Okay, slightly faster. Okay, and up and down, up and down. Okay. Absolutely perfect. Give those eyes a rest a second while I make some notes. So your ocular muscles seem to be performing fabulously well, okay? Nothing seemed out of sync or to be struggling to follow. Did you experience any double vision there? No, that's good. Okay. Okay, another little test now. Can you cover up your left eye and I'll cover up my right? Okay. And just going to check your blind spot. So can you just tell me when my finger disappears? Okay, and comes back. Okay, and again, tell me when it disappears and when it comes back and when it disappears. Perfect. And again, cover up your right eye for me and I'll cover up my left. Okay. And again, my finger. Tell me when you can't see it and then when it comes back. Okay, and up and down and up and down. That's fabulous. And across. Okay, fabulous. All good so far. All right. I'll pop you a few more drops in. Okay. So just look up for me. All right. Okay. And again. Great. There we go. Okay. Now, for the final part, I'm just going to ask you to read a few things off this. Now, I know you would have seen one of these before. A Snellen Chart. So, I shall tap it with my pen, but I just want to get you to read some letters from here and complete lines if you can. So can you see this there? Great. And can you read there? Perfect. And can you read there? Yep. Okay. Can you read that line there? What's that number there? Okay, so can you actually see the bottom line there? Try anyway, it's quite difficult. Great, okay. So can you read that number there? Okay, can you read that there? Fabulous. Okay, now I'm just going to ask you to cover up your left eye. Perfect. Okay, so can you now read that for me? Yeah, and let's go for that. Okay, and there. Perfect. Can you read that number? Okay, let's try for that bottom line. Don't worry if you can't do this, okay? So, well done. That's brilliant, okay? So can you cover up your other eye? Alright, we'll try that again. Okay, let's start with the easy one there. Okay, and what about this line? Lovely. Can you read me that number? Okay. Can you do the bottom line? Okay. Struggling with that there? Okay, that's fine. This is really hard to read anyway, so don't worry about that too much. Okay. Let me just mark that down. You feeling good? Perfect. Okay. And the final little test. You've probably seen these before. They are colour blindness test cards. So I suspect you aren't colourblind because you would have known before now. But we do like to just do a little check. Unless we suspect that you are colourblind, we will do further checks, okay? So I'd just like you to tell me what shape you see in this square. A circle. And what colour is that circle? Okay, that's fine. And what colour would you say this was? Yes, that's right. Yeah. Okay, a little mixture of colours there, but they're meant to be. But yes, it's sort of orangey and brown. Okay, and what colours would you say these were? Yeah, okay, they're like a grey colour. Perfect. Okay. So now I've just checked your eyes, I just want to have another little check, manual check around your eye. Okay, I'll just come in very close again. Okay. Okay. Can you just look up for me? Okay. And here. Okay. And one last check with that light. Okay. So can you look up for me? Can you look down for me? Okay, can you look to your left for me? Can you look to your right for me? Okay, that's perfect. Okay, look down one more time. All right. I'm happy with that. So I think your main problem is your eyes are getting very, very dry very quickly. So I advise that you try to spend as little time as possible looking at devices such as mobile phones, iPads, and don't spend too much time on computers. Have a good break. You work with computers, don't you? It said in your notes. Yeah, so if you're looking at a screen a lot, try not to spend too much time. Walk away, get a drink, just look out of the window or something, because spending too much time staring at that screen can really, really irritate the eyes and make them very dry. So we'll give you some of those Hypermellows drops and hopefully they'll really alleviate your symptoms. I'm not finding any real problems with your vision there, okay? And I can't see any problems with the motor function of your eye muscle. It all works absolutely fine. And your pupils are reacting perfectly to light too. Okay. All right, well, I'm happy. Hopefully you're happy. And I wish you a very good day. All right, take care now. Bye-bye.